Welcome to a new video, and today I'm going to be talking about why you should be buying the Garmin Vivoactive 3. I've had this watch for just over a year now and have seriously trialed it, reviewed it, put it under all different types of situations, from just normal running, day-to-day life, and even using it on exercise in the army, and I still believe this is a watch you should be buying. So first of all then, first reason why you should be buying this watch is its battery life. You can get around 7 days battery life, if not even more, when you're on exercise. That saves so much hassle because you haven't got to worry about charging your battery. The only downfall is, to get that full 7 days or more, you do have to turn things off, such as the heart rate monitor, and you can't use it fully with all the tracking and stuff like that. That's just your normal day-to-day use, having it on, looking at the time, maybe setting a few different alarms, using the stopwatch here and there. I've got more than 7 days on 2-week exercise and I've had to go and charge it. If you are looking at using it for an activity though, you will only get around 13 hours for a straight activity, which is good. So if you're going out to do some sort of running, skiing, rowing, swimming, you're going to get 13 hours straight tracking, which is very good. But with normal day-to-day life, going on running here and there, doing some sort of phys sessions, using the watch just in general life, I find I have to charge it around once a week. That's with the heart rate monitor on, going for a few runs a week, and then just using it for an alarm here and there. So you definitely get a good amount of battery life out of this. Reason number 2 then is it's waterproof, and being in the military or just life nowadays, it's always running, people are out training, you're doing hiking, hill walking up hills and mountains. You want your watch to be waterproof. I've used this swimming, like I said, I've used it on exercise where it's just rained every day and I've not had any problems, no problems with the functions. It still functions 100% and how I need it to. So waterproof wise, absolutely spot on. Next then is just its ease of use of functions. It's just so simple to use. It's got one button with a touch screen. The touchscreen is really good. Like I said, even in the rain, I've had no problems with it. Just nice gentle strokes with your fingers, and you can navigate all around the watch and do everything that you need to do. Even on the side though, you do have a nice little sensor where you can swipe up and down to scroll up and down through menus, which is another handy way of doing it as well, instead of using the touchscreen. So ease of use is really good and simple to use. Then we have the tracking, the analysis, and the Connect app. Absolutely brilliant. You can track so much, from your health, your performance, your stress, to all your activities. You can break those activities down. So I do a lot of running, so I can track my cadence, my minute mileage. You can obviously see your different routes. Even on your different routes as well, it shows different colours from where you're working in a lower heart rate to a higher heart rate, so you can see where on the route exactly where you've worked at a high intensity. Like I said, it tracks your heart rate as well, so you can see your resting heart rate, your average resting heart rate, exactly where it spiked and where it didn't. All this will then lead into your stress levels as well, so you can see what parts of the day you're stressed, what's stressing you out, if you are stressed or not. It even goes into your VO2 max and what it says your fitness age as well, so it does give an insight into how fit you are. All this analysis is done as well because when you set the watch up, it will ask you your age, height, get as much information about you, and even ask you what wrist you wear your watch on as well, to get as much accurate information as possible. And it's really simple to use. The Connect app is one of the most simplest I've used, and it just makes it easy to use, and the watch connects straight to it, and it's not a drama connecting it up. We then just have the multi-function tracking. You can track absolutely any sport. It comes with a list of standard sports anyway, so you have your running, your swimming, your rowing, cycling, indoor rowing. You can then add more to it: strength training, weight training, outdoor rowing, indoor rowing, outdoor swimming, indoor swimming, outdoor running, indoor running, outdoor cycling. The list goes on. Even golf, so you can track all your golf. You can download an extra app with the golf, so you can then get the different golf courses, and you can track all your scores and your handicaps through that as well, which is pretty good. It's simple to use and it gives you all the information that you need on the screen. With a couple of scrolls, you can then go up and down through the scrolls as you're running or cycling. You can then just see your distance, your average minute miles, your heart rate, what zones you're working in, and then you can even change that as well to be even more specific to you. So I like to see my minute mileage and distance covered on the main screen because that's all I really want to see when I'm running, and then I can scroll down and see my heart rate zone, the full time I've actually been training for, etc, etc. So it's easily customizable to you, but it gives you all the information you need there while you're training, so you can up the intensity where you need to, and then afterwards you can save the activity, and then you can go into the app and then break the exercise or the workout down even further, and then see even more analysis, and then it's a great way to track your progress so you can start improving. So it's definitely the watch for you. And then the last reason is just a couple of cool little functions that it's got. So it's got Garmin Pay, which is nice and handy. So it's connected to the majority of main banks. So if you don't have your phone or your wallet with you and you just want to pop out and you want to grab a coffee, or you need to run into the shop to grab something and you forgot your purse, your wallet, you can just quickly do contactless payment through your watch, and it's easy to set up your debit card or whatever card you use. It's also got a Find My Phone as well. We've all been there, lost our phones, so you can just go to the home screen, click the Find My Phone, and it'll send out an alarm on your phone so you can quickly find it in a sofa or wherever it is as well. There's some handy little functions, and then other functions are you can change the watch screen. It comes with some standard watch screens. You can then click analog, digital. You can then break it down a little bit further. So on mine, so I have battery percentage, step count, workout intensity, and then you can even go onto their Connect app, and then you can buy even other cool watch faces and other little apps as well that you can add to it. So it's like multifunctional, really easy to use and just really nice and simple. It's definitely the watch I feel you should buy. I 100% rate it. Like I said, I've used it for a year now. I pretty much wear it every day. I have my other watches as well for when I go out for dinners and stuff like that, but it tracks my steps, it tracks my sleep, it tracks my heart rate, and it's amazing for all my sessions. Like I said, I find it really accurate. So I highly recommend that you get this watch. The price is really good. You need to look around, but you're looking at around 130 to 150 pound depending on where you purchase it. I've got the, as you can see, like sort of the chrome sort of watch face. You can get an all black one, and they are very stylish and look very smart. Very nice and slim on the watch, very lightweight. You barely know it's there. I just give it 5 out of 5, and I highly recommend it. So if you are looking for a watch, I know a lot of people do ask me what watch I use. It's the Garmin Vivoactive 3, and I definitely recommend you can go out and get one. You can get one in a link below in the description, or just shop about and you can find it pretty much online in every sort of sports store. You can even get them in things like Argos and stuff like that, and Amazon as well, which is in the link below. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this really useful. If you have, just comment below. Remember to click that like button and the subscription button, and I will see you soon.